Well, hi guys, today I'm back in a very full garage. Lots of vacuum cleaners in it, of course. What else is it going to be filled with? Nothing else, vacuum cleaners, I can assure you. But I'm just going to show off some of the vacuum tools I have that I use. Well, this box is use, this box is I don't use. I'm off school now for the summer, so I'll be making a bit more videos than I usually do. So let's start with, now this box came from the auction. I bought a Vax 121, still have it. And in the box, next to it, which came with it, I thought, oh look, there's all the attachments. And yes, there were 121 attachments in there. And various other vacuum brands. In fact, I bought the Bertie on the same night. And when I bought the Bertie, I was only getting this hose, the aluminium bend tube, which is there, and a crevice tool. And I looked in this box when I was just waiting for my granddad to go and get the car at the auction, and I noticed there were two aluminium tubes and the style of floor head that the Bertie would have came with. And that I thought, coincidentally, and it was only the two aluminium tubes in the head, no bend or anything. So yeah. So I have a load of attachments from there. So I'll go through this box quickly. Let's move it where I can actually breathe. There's literally no room in this place. So I can't remember where I got this box. But anyway, I think this is off an old DC07 or a DC14 I had. That style of upholstery tool. This came from that big box of tools. It's off a big industrial wet and dry vacuum. It actually has really thick tubes, but there's a little adapter to use them. From the same vacuum, little crevice tool. It was from the auction as well, from that box, this little attachment. I've used it a couple of times in like the car and stuff. Again, from a big wet and dry. Here's my other one of that brush. It would have had a clip-on brush like this one's got. I couldn't find another one, so it came in quite handy actually. This looks like a HVC 200 dusting brush off a pneumatic. It came from that big box. Oh, it's very dirty. So it's synthetic bristles. It could be, I'm only guessing. It looks like that style. This is off an old Hoover upright. This is the best version of this style of tool I've seen because it's a decent length and you can clean decent corners with it. Henry crevice tool. Old style Henry upholstery tool with brush on it. Two DC07 tools. That was off an old DC07 I had. DC04 crevice tool. I think I got this one from there was a DC04 next to a bin and it was all smashed up and battered, but it had a crevice tool, so I took it off it. Henry dusting brush insert. DA001 upholstery tool. Yes, my DA001, so hard to say that so many times, had all its tools. Henry dusting brush with nice soft bristles on it. This and this were off that brand new, or well, pretty much a new vac cylinder I had. Don't they just look very Hitachi? A generic pneumatic Henry brush. Again, it's quite soft actually, like the old style. Vintage Electrolux floor tool. In fact, that should be sitting over here. I got this floor tool in the box of tools as well. And I also got this vintage Electrolux brush, the butterfly tool. Pretty well used, but pretty cool. DC14 crevice tool. Can't remember which DC14 this is off. I think I've had two. The pneumatic Bertie brush. That was in the big box of tools from the auction. I'm guessing it's for the Bertie. It's the same style. Henry adapter tool, the small old version. I've got a bigger one. Henry upholstery tool with slide-on brush. Before you're thinking, oh, what's all that? It's carpet fibre. I used it on a piece of carpet that's rarely vacuumed in here. Another upholstery tool with slide-on brush. Another dusting brush. I think this one's genuine. Now this is off a DC08. The upholstery tool broke, but I thought if I'm ever just going to use the end of a tube like that, to save me wearing down the tube, I'll just shove this on the end. This came from that big box of tools. It's a pretty good upholstery tool with brush in it. Sorry, it's gone a little bit yellowy coloured. Pneumatic crevice tool. Hoover brush thing, I can't remember what they're called. DC05 dusting brush, another one of these slide-on brushes, another slide-on brush, and another Henry Crevice tool. Whew. In here is just bits of dusting brush and mankiness. I'm going to clean that out. Next we'll go to the tools I don't use, and this has got floor heads in it. Off that big industrial vacuum. That was off my Bosch. I'm not going to take any out on here. Vax Maceo floor head. That's the Sebo floor head. Bosch extension tube. Bosch head, they came from the auction box. Sebo turbo head. The Samsung turbo brush. Purple Dyson crevice tool. Generic Dyson stair tool. There's some kind of hard floor wet and dry brush in there. A plastic extension tube. A DC08 tool holder, which is quite a funny one. I don't know why I pulled it out. A Bosch hose end. Hoover extension tube. Sorry, the lighting's really bad. A Hoover dusting brush from like a dust manager, I think it was off. That's all I can see. There's another Vax turbo brush in there. Sorry I didn't go over that very well. There's just loads in here, and I mean I'm not getting all this out when I've already got all that out to tidy up. And some more upcoming videos. DC24i. I might do a video on that, my mint condition Vax. Still got to do a video on that as well. This is the DC20 all in bits. I'm waiting for the new motor to come. I've just about cleared that burning smell off all the plastics. Oh yeah, this is like this cheap hose here that I got off a vacuum that was in Skip, and the thing was full of water. No, I didn't get it from a Skip actually. I think it was off an old cylinder. I can't remember sometimes. With Hoover extension tube and big long crevice tool, that connects with an adapter to the end of that brush hose, so I can just use it on my work vac for cleaning. I can't remember what I was cleaning last. It's quite a long reach. There's the tubes I use, and another generic one there. So yeah, that's pretty much this video. Kirby Heritage 2 Legend, that is. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. It only cost me £5. I never use it. Never. It works. So, I might put it on eBay or something. It's in okay condition. So thanks for watching. Oh yeah, that's my uncle's Miele S52110 in there, I think. 210 in bits. I got the motor from that temporarily in my S5 cat and dog to just try it out. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.